been in business without really trying. On Broadway.
In New York City.
With Daniel Radcliffe.
He's British.
Oh, aren't you proud to be in that fraternity, the great big brotherhood of men?
He was alright.
I thought he was good. He had a lot of really great moments, I thought. And he really put everything he had into his dancing.
I thought he was really great. I mean, you can tell that he is enjoying himself.
Oh, yeah.
He's having fun.
Absolutely.
Although he's not perhaps the greatest singer or dancer, but he did the dancing quite well.
The dancing was fantastic.
He was very into it and enjoying himself.
Yes. As I said, anyway, to you, like, the part doesn't require super great singing.
No.
And honestly, it was only sort of when he was singing Rosemary that I was like, it's a little iffy.
It's an odd musical because it is satirical, but sometimes I almost wanted it to be more satirical. And I don't know, because I've never seen a different production of it, I don't know if that's like this production and the way they did it, or if that's just the material itself.
The two most successful numbers, I thought, were the football number. What's that called?
Oh, yes.
The fight song one.
It was quite swell because, you know, I feel like in past productions that I'm sort of familiar with, that song is just a little thing that they do. The two men sing it to each other, and it's not a production number.
Alright.
So I quite enjoyed the production number itself.
It was spectacular.
It was really...
The choreography.
Oh,
Ashford.
yes.
It was fantastic.
Oh.
Your favourite part was the slow motion.
Oh, yes. Oh, it was brilliant because they had all the footballers together, and then they picked up Daniel Radcliffe and, like, slow motion, you know, like if you're watching a football game when somebody's getting tackled or something and they might flip through the air, but it was like in slow motion. I love that. I love it in the same way that I love, like, isolation as a form of dance. It was quite enjoyable. The
Brotherhood of Man was the other big production number that worked really, really well.
Yes. That song is probably his best performance within the show.
Yes.
It's the best. Because
really
honestly, like, you think that character's big song is I Believe in You, but it was a bit weird. Especially the fact that all of the men behind him were shaving.
Why? We couldn't figure out why that was happening.
Why were they shaving? They're at work. They're in the men's room at work. And they're shaving.
That was an interesting directional choice.
Very interesting. But he didn't, I mean, perhaps because of the vocal performance, it was, I don't know. I mean, we also, like, had some questions about his acting. I mean, here's my thing with him. It's like, I feel like there are people like hardcore theatre people who are angry that, you know, whenever there's some sort of Hollywood actor who's on Broadway and they think it's stupid or something like that. And I don't have a problem. Like, I don't have a problem with him being in the show. I'm not like, oh, this person would have been so much better acting-wise or anything like that. You know, I think this show is a decent revival. It's getting also young people to come to the theatre and see a show, and, you know, it's a little star vehicle for him, and that's fine. Are there other people who could do better acting performances in that song also? Like, definitely. Just like what you said about his acting and being in the eyes.
Yes. Sometimes he seemed a little vacant in the eyes. The vacancy I sort of saw was just sometimes when other people were having their lines, I think he was focusing on what was coming next.
Yeah, like when someone's saying their lines and instead of being present and listening to what they are saying to respond from your character's point of view, you're like, what is my next line? I know you're talking, but what is my next line? And
who knows if that was what was really happening.
Absolutely.
But from the front row, there was a little...
I just think it was perhaps it's a lot.
It's a lot. He's 21.
Yeah. And it's so much pressure. And it's so many fans, and like, oh god, I can't even imagine having his life with the fans that he has. I mean, it's madness. But I wanted to talk briefly about Tammy Blanchard.
Oh yes, please.
Because I adored her. She was fabulous. Oh my goodness.
She was fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like that face that she made the whole time.
Oh my god. This is what I thought. Perhaps after her first scene or something like that, I was like, I love a lovable idiot. In a show, the lovable idiot is such a fantastic character, and she played it so well because that character is just like, she played such a layered way of stupid that she is like not bright, but she's not like an idiot.
No, she knows what she's doing.
Exactly. She knows she knows what she's doing, she knows her place, she knows her power.
Right.
And she may not have her book smarts, but she knows how to use what she's got. And she knows what she wants.
Right.
Yeah, I love that character, and she was so funny. She was so
she was
funny.
really
She's
funny.
gorgeous.
I mean,
Wow.
come on.
Gorgeous.
Just gorgeous.
Yes. John Larroquette.
He was hilarious.
Hilarious.
Again, not the best vocals.
No.
Hanke.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He was fantastic.
He was really, really good.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Tammy are the ones that I think are like musical theatre performers.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. And he didn't get a lot of like highlighted singing, but you can tell he has a fantastic voice. And I haven't seen any of the other shows that he's been in, mostly because the other shows he's been in haven't run that long.
Oh.
He was in High Fidelity, Crybaby, In My Life, and High Fidelity.
Oh,
that is
darling.
just a rough go of it.
Oh my god, I can totally see him as Mark in Rent.
Oh yes,
crazy.
definitely.
He's so Mark in the face.
Oh, there was that guy with the mustache.
Oh my god, yes!
Whoever you are, ensemble guy with the mustache, you're hilarious.
In that mailroom scene when he kept on coming in and like, wait, he was right in front of us because we were way down on the side, but like, I hope everyone else could see him because he was
just like making
he had his
faces.
own story. His character had his
fantastic.
own complete storyline going on in that scene. It was fantastic. Oh my god.
It's really great.
That mailroom number. I did also
Yeah,
really
that was
enjoy
great
with, the choreography of the mail and like
and those where they were
song.
kicking the boxes back.
Oh,
that was
yes.
fantastic. It was a great show and it was a lot of fun, and especially considering a lot of the shows that we've seen lately, it's a really great night of musical theatre.
Yes, it's a great, you know, like they're not reinventing it or anything, they just did a really stellar production of a great musical, which is fantastic.
A noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of man. Yes, a lifelong membership.
We think there was a baby in the audience.
Oh my god! There's a baby in that audience!
Like a baby. We're like, is there a baby in here?
Yes!
I was like, I think there's a baby in here.
Like a baby!